What is up, you guys? The Game 6970 here, and here we are again with another game of Will You Press the Button? And right off the bat, we got an actually pretty interesting question here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. It says, you get any superpower you want, but regardless of your power, to everyone else, it seems lame or cliche, like Aquaman. Well, does that mean I can constantly switch out superpowers for one? So I can have any infinite amount of superpowers I choose. If I don't like, let's say if I'm tired of flying, for example, I could suddenly switch that into like super strength or get Wolverine claws or whatever like that. The only bad thing, I mean, I personally wouldn't care, but to other people, I'd be looking the equivalent not only of Aquaman, but fucking grape juice from My Hero fucking Academia. If you don't know what My Hero Academia is, it's an amazing anime. It's basically Japan's Marvel, is the best way I can just say it. And it's been greenlighted for a third season. And I don't know when that airs, but I might want to look into that and see. It might be sooner than I thought. But anyway, people could see me as grape juice, and my god, I fucking hate that character so much. But, yeah, I press it. I mean, I could freaking save a bunch of people's lives and do whatever else I want. I wouldn't care. I mean, shit. I have something that you can't do, so you know what? Sucks to be you, buddy. Okay, and the next question is, you get to live inside your dream home for free for the rest of your life. Hold on. But you have to share it with your least favorite celebrity. Oh boy. And the first person that's coming in my mind would probably be Justin Bieber. Are you all honestly that surprised? I mean, come on. I think there's a lot of people that don't really like Justin Bieber. Like, he's the first person that would come up in my head. As long as I don't really have to look at him a lot and he's like away or whatever, because he's constantly traveling and everything, I wouldn't really have to see him that much. So in that sense, I think I'd be alright with that, actually. It's for free and I don't have to pay anything. If that's all I gotta deal with, I mean, whatever. I don't outright hate the guy, but yeah, like, I'll just tolerate it, and that's all there is to it. Got nothing really more to add to that. You can become invisible, but only at random times for random lengths of time. Well, that wouldn't really be helpful now, would it? Unless, of course, I just so happen to get lucky. Let's say I'm at a bank and a freaking bunch of gun robbers come in, and I turn invisible and I can, like, escape or take them out, freak them out, whatever. Think there's a ghost attack and whatever, assuming they don't see me right away. But it's random lengths of time, so if that lasts, like, maybe 10 seconds, I'm pretty much boned. I wouldn't get very far in that sense. And that, I essentially would be a useless superhero in that sense anyway. At least with that earlier question, I can, it gave me a potential choice to constantly change up my powers. Where this, it's just randomized, so. Looks like, 52% did push the button, 48% did not. It's like, hey man, I mean, whatever. If you only care about being invisible for a short period of time, then whatever. Okay. Next question is, you find a... What's with all these time travel things that I've been getting, man? There's a lot of these. You find a way to time travel to any time, future or past. You are stuck at your destination or are naked on arrival. So, basically, I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger going back in time and losing my clothes. That isn't really a bad thing right there in itself. However, being stuck there, that means I would have, by that logic, I would only have one shot at this because I couldn't go forward after that initial jump or going back, and I would have to hope wherever I'm going is one of the better times of the world. But man, I don't know. You know what? I think I would take that risk. Yeah, I'd take that risk. And 52% did not press the button. How about that? And 48% said, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. New adventures, new things to try out, new things to see. Okay. Here we go. Next question says, you are the best singer ever, but you can only sing High School Musical songs. Hey, like, even if that is the case, there's a chance I can still get some money out of that. So you know what? Well, at the same, yeah, well, it would probably get annoying after a while, but you know what? Well, actually, you know what? No, I would not press the button. The more I thought about that, it's just like, because if I were to try to do anything professional, like a really hard song that has a lot of high notes and stuff, I would never be able to do that, man. And I'd pretty much be, I really don't think I would actually get anywhere the more I think about it. I mean, yeah, he's good at school plays, but for whatever reason, not school plays, school musicals. But when we want him to do something serious, he's like, oh, no, never mind, whatever. I guess I'd be stuck doing Glee and that be stuck on that show Glee forever then. I can still make some money off that, but it'd be kind of weird me being 16 years old and still being in a High School Musical like that. Next question. Racism ceases to exist. Boy, don't we all wish. But all women degraded and treated as... That's an instant no. No. I'm sorry. I'd never see anybody as a personal object or anything like that. And, like, that's all I had to see right there to instantly hit no on that. There's nothing more to be said. And I'm glad 68% of you agree with that. 32%. You might want to go get yourself re-educated. Anyway, next question. You have a built-in world editor that you can summon at will and modify anything and everyone at will, including yourself. So essentially The Sims. You will not be able to play Nope. I gotta have my internet. I gotta have my porn. I mean, what? I didn't say anything about porn. I mean, what are you talking about? I ain't no hentai. Why would you think that? Why do you think I would just need the internet for... We're gonna press the button. No. 40% disagree and 60% agree. So yay! What? Like you don't do it either? I mean, I don't do it. What are you talking about? Okay. You are able to change the future, but every time you choose something to happen, the opposite occurs with someone you know. So, if I wanted world peace, does that mean somebody I know would be living through a personal hell? And yeah, like I don't think I would like that. So no. And 50% did push the button, and 48% did not. And I'm sorry I keep taking drinks of water, man. That's my throat is just like incredibly dry today. I do not know why. Whew. Okay, let's go on with the next question. Your favorite TV show will never end. as much as I love TV, like certain series and stuff, I don't think I could continue watching this thing forever, ever knowing it's not gonna have an ending. So that's already a thing right there. You'd have to watch your most hated TV show too. And I already know if a certain somebody I work with saw this, I know exactly what show he would be saying to me. Hey Rob, you wanna watch Boba 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 Bo? If you don't know what Boba 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 Bo is, the name by itself is stupid. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. It's so stupid. But basically, it's an anime where this guy has a yellow afro, wears sunglasses, and his superpower is fucking using his mustache hair and nose hairs, whatever else. I think he'd even use his armpit hairs to freaking do shit. I mean, the only time I guess that would be useful maybe with your mustache hair, like, oh, like, yeah, like, can't reach stuff at the top shelf, whatever. But that'd be it. It's like, that's kind of, like, such a fucking stupid power, man. And the thing is, unlike an earlier question, again, people would, more likely people would see that as lame, and I would know it's lame as well. Whereas, again, before, I could choose my own power. I'm sorry I keep referring to that question, but it's true. Such a stupid show, and I swear people were high when they made it. I couldn't, half the time I didn't even know what was going on. It's just like so dumb to me. So no, I will not push the button. And 49% did not do it. And 51% did. Well, I hope your show's better than that one, because that, like, well, shit. They would have their most hated show they'd have to watch too, but still, like, hopefully you could bear it. And that's I wouldn't be able to bear that fucking Boba Bo shit. Okay, you may memorize and forget anything you choose to with no effort. So I could get rid of all the bad times. However, that means I never learn anything by that sense right there. Then, okay, you can only defecate 3 times a month, no matter how badly you may want to go. No, because I feel like I'd be inclined to keep doing the stupid things over and over in that kid thing right there. So no, sorry. Yeah, and 55% did not push the button with me. And 45% did. You gain 10 years of extra life. I'd be alright with that. But 2 random members of your family lose 5 years each from their lives. What is with this, man? Like, live life to the fullest. That's what this is pretty much what this episode should be called. Live life to the fullest. It's like, holy shit, man. That's just selfish right there. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, knowing I'm killing them faster and that's the last time I'd be able to spend time with them. Fuck no, man. Family first. No debate there. You become God, so become Morgan Freeman. But within 5 years, the main character from Devil Survival will revolt against you and fight against you using the powers of demons and conquering hell, and will then defeat you and become God. Oh boy, so I'm God for 5 years only to lose my position. And no matter what I do, I wouldn't be able to freaking stop this shit from happening. Oh boy, and like, and then you got freaking the people that's ruling the earth and terrorizing people. I would probably the least qualified person on this planet to become God. You wouldn't want me messing with shit, I'm telling you right now. And that's almost pointless. Why become God anyway if that's gonna happen? Okay, let's do this. This will be the last question right here. You can materialize any okay, hold on, wait. You can materialize any animated character into your life and make them like you. That'd be fucking sweet. Every time you add an anime character into your life, You risk a chance of dematerializing your best friends by 5%. Like, man, like, that's a very low chance? Shit. I probably would, if that's the actual case, I probably wouldn't try this more than twice. No more than then. Even then, oh man, just never seeing them again. That fucking suck, but sorry guys, this would be a risk I have to take. Chances are you wouldn't. 5% is a very small margin. And the chances of it happening are very slim, so I do it. And 54% agree with me, and 46% do not. I mean, like, hey, like, that's like, what are the chances of that you ever actually being able to do something like that? If a chance arose itself, I would at least attempt it twice. No more than that. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what anime character would I pick? Well, I can tell you right now, I would not pick anybody from Dragon Ball Z except for maybe Bulma or something like that, because if Goku and Vegeta are here, you expect mass shit to get destroyed, okay? And I know you're saying, like, oh, well, that's boring. Why would you pick Bulma? She's smart as fuck, man. With her on your side and you're being your friend, you could get, like, it would be crazy. Like, all the coolest shit, man, you get to see and do with her would be awesome. Or, like, actually, I would probably also pick Future Trunks. Something like that. That'd be pretty neat. There are some people I would pick. Goku, I would, like, even if he likes me, if I picked him, he'd just be like, okay, guys, see you later. I'm going to go off and train. Bye. And I probably wouldn't even see him again after that one time. And he would find, and I would inclined to believe he would go around trying to find somebody here in the real world and fight them. And they would explode with the tiniest punch using 0.001% of his full strength. Like, on the plus side, though, well, even with Trunks, even if I have Trunks, I know he wouldn't do that, Future Trunks, they could stop meteors and stuff like that from, like, destroying the Earth. So, I would probably pick Future Trunks or Future Gohan, because they're pretty freaking cool. I like Future Trunks. And for the second one, I would probably pick Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. I love that guy, man. He's just an awesome teacher. If I had a teacher like him as a kid, I wouldn't have to go through this shitstorm growing up when I was in elementary and middle school. Things got better for me in high school, but I didn't exactly have the best time growing up in elementary and middle school. But if he was there, my problems would probably pretty much be gone. And he's just an awesome and likable character. I mean, everybody should have a Kuro Sensei in their life. So, yeah, that's who I would pick. But now we're going to go ahead and conclude this episode. I hope you all liked my reactions and the thoughts I shared about each question. And expect more in the future. And until then, I'm the Game 6970, and I will see you guys in the next episode.